Hello, I'm Martin Sadler from Dent-Remover in Beverley, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you a recent repair that I did to an Audi Q3 rear door. So the dents are situated at the front part of the panel at the top of the door, and this is a tricky location to repair. This is also smack bang in the middle of the vehicle, and originally our customer was going to get this repaired and painted. But he didn't want paint work to his brand new vehicle, so he had a look around and he found the paintless dent removal method. Called us, and I'm going to show you how I repaired it. Today we've got an Audi Q3, brand new 69 plate, and it's got a couple of small dents to the top of the door. So with damage like this, what we do is we have to see how we're going to tackle the repair. So because it's at the top of the door, highly likely that there's going to be some kind of bracing there. On some Audis there is access to the top part of this, but there isn't in here. Also, you've got a couple of little spot welds, so that indicates or tells me there's another panel in there. So that's where the strengthening brace will be. So we've got a small dent there, 10mm dent, and then towards the edge we've got two very slight creases, but the main dent is at the top, and it's just buckled it right at the top. You can see that crease, horizontal crease. And this could be from something inside pulling against the skin, or simply from the force of the impact creating the larger dent below. So when I say glue pull repair, what am I actually talking about? Well, we've got hot glue in a glue gun, and we use these special tabs. So stick a bit of glue on there, find the dent, stick it onto the dented area, wait a couple of seconds, and then we pull it out. We're aiming to get the damaged area a little bit proud, and then we can use a hammer and knock down and tap it back, blend it back in, and basically that's what glue pulling is. Caution, just before you go online and buy yourself a DIY kit, there's a lot more to it than simply pulling the dent out, and this may result in a higher repair cost. So please leave this kind of work to the professionals. But enough of that, let's get back into the repair video. Just going to give it a squirt with some panel wipe, using a clean rag as well. Get all the waxes off there. Just a small bit of glue. You only want to be waiting about 5 seconds, 10 at the most. We'll take up the slack. Some light pulls there. Gradually get pulling harder. There we go. More degreaser on there, which will take the glue off. Okay, so that's reduced the dent by quite a bit. You can use a smaller tab now, match it with the size of the dent. Bit more glue on there. So I'm going to pull it a little bit quicker now, so I'll feel the edge of the glue. It's still quite tacky. It's less tacky now, so I'm going to give it a snappy pull this time. There we go. That's great. So the dent is slightly proud. Using a tap down, it won't damage the paintwork, and we'll lightly tap the dent back down. So I'm using the lines on the light board, using reflection, like that. This is where my head is, there's the dent, I'm using reflection. There's a little bit left, just above my finger. So you might be thinking, why am I hammering the dent back in? Well, I'm just trying to make it smooth, a smooth dent, so that I can pull it up again and it'll be even, a lot more even to tap down. Just gentle pulls on this, I don't want to be over pulling it. It came off anyway. Okay, it's looking good. There we have it, that's the first dent completed. So for the others, I'm going to put the, not computer, I'm going to put the phone, the camera on time-lapse, and you'll see me repair the rest. Okay, so for the final part, I've put my line board a little bit further back on the vehicle, so there's a bit of distance. It'll just show up any slight imperfections. There's only the slightest little ripple now, and then I'll show you the finished results. We'll just have a quick look. So there's something there. So it's very difficult to see anything really, but I want to get this right for my customer. There's something down here as well, and there. Repairing these last little areas can be quite tricky because I don't want to affect the already repaired areas. So I need to use the smallest glue tabs, and my favourites are the Keiko Dead Centre Ice tabs. And my favourite hot glue at the moment is Hog and Glexo. Okay, so just before we take a look at the finished results, I'd just like to say a big thank you for watching my video so far. And if you have enjoyed it, it'd be great to get a thumbs up, and you're welcome to leave a comment below. If you've subscribed to my channel already, that is superb. And if you haven't subscribed already, it'd be great to get you on board, because this really does help my channel grow. My next video is a little bit different, and I can't wait to show you what it's all about. But for now, stay safe, take care, and cheers!